in you, or either either darkness gonna come in you, and the Spirit of God gonna leave. One or the other. You can't have both of them. See, people have told us we can have both. No, you can't have both. That's why you can't be doing blessing. God bless you, but then cursing somebody. Your business will never make it. You can't do both. See, that's why God said you got to know about these good and evil voices. Let me show you what happened. So when you look at let's jump to verse 21. It said, then the Lord said to Moses, go down and warn the people, lest they break through to the Lord to gaze, and many of them perish. So in other words, the people were saying, I don't like this. We at the mountain and the mountain about to shake, and we hear this voice and we can't see him. See, what the enemy would have done is, the enemy made us that we don't want to know God, because we feel like, I got to sit by myself. I got to be quiet. Nobody can't talk. I got to sit and listen to him myself. I want it better when the pastor can do it. I want it better when the apostle can tell me. And God said, I want a relationship with you. Yeah, the apostle can do it, but I want you to talk to me too. Let's go to Exodus 20. So when you look at Exodus 20, look at verse 18. I'm going to show y'all a pattern, because I want to show you how we've been missing God. Verse 18 says, Exodus 20, verse 18. Now all the people perceived the thunderings and the lightnings and the noise of the trumpet and the smoking mountain. And as they looked, they trembled with fear and fell back and stood afar off. They said to Moses, you speak to us and we will listen, but let not God speak to us lest we die. See, they didn't even want to talk to God. This mountain shaking and we hearing this loud noise. We seeing smoke everywhere. We can't see. You talk to God and we'll listen to you. How many times we do that? We'll go to church. We'll hear what the pastor's saying, but you ain't read your Bible and you ain't prayed. You did the same thing they just did. I don't want to hear what he got to say. I just listen when she give me the word. We reject God when we do that, because you're telling him he's not of any importance to you. You telling him, I don't want a relationship. I just want your blessing. I just want you to help me. And so you got to understand, God is taking that personal by what we do. You may not say it with your mouth, but your actions, that's why I told you, your actions are spiritual. Your body language is talking when you ain't said nothing. Because if God is talking, if God is using me to talk to you and you like this, yo, what you telling God? You ain't important to me. I ain't studying you. See, it's where now you got to begin to tell that devil, I see you. You trying to snuff me out right in God's house. That's what I'm telling you. The devil is smart, because he will send thoughts to your mind. You so sleepy. He'll send thoughts to your eye. Ooh, I got to give me some rest. You better tell that spirit of devilness, you better get up off of me. Because the spiritual law, God lives in you. Just because God lives in you, the devil don't have a right to control you unless you tell him to go. Let's look at verse 20. And Moses said to the people, fear not, for God has come to prove you, so that the reverential fear of him may be before you, that you may not sin. See, God is trying to show you, when I got your undivided attention, that's an indication you fear me. But when God don't have your attention, you telling him, I ain't concerned about you. So if you ain't concerned about him, shame on you for you to think he's going to be concerned about you when you need help. See, this kind of word that's going to make you check yourself. You can't blame nobody, because you got to know what you are doing. Because you know that when you come to church, you know you need to go to bed early, because I need to be awake. Because I need to hear what God is saying. I can't let sleepiness get in me when I'm trying to get this word. Because guess what? When you go to work, you ain't going to go there sleeping. Because you ain't going to be able to do it. Because they going to tell you, just go punch out the clock and go home. Oh, now you're going to be, let me get me some coffee. Now, if you got to get you some coffee, you better get you some coffee. Because it is what the devil is telling you, I'm going to snuff you out. My Lord. In God's house. Look at the water as I talk. These are years of spirits living in us, and we ain't did nothing. Turn to Exodus 32. I got to build a foundation.